Hey Queens, it's Ashley from Black Girl Workouts, and it is Self-Care Sunday. Yay! Okay, so today for you guys, we have a few super easy household beauty hacks that are really fun to make. Again, super easy, stuff you have just in your pantry, around your house, and what have you. So just a quick overview. Today we're gonna do a rice water hair treatment. We're also gonna do a sugar body scrub and a honey and turmeric face mask. So before we get started, make sure you guys are following us on all of our socials. We're at Black Girl Workouts on Instagram. I'll link everything else below. Additionally, many of these products that we are going to use in today's tutorials are available from Thrive Market, and I will also link below everything that we use. So let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is this rice water hair treatment. This is so easy. So you'll need rice. You can use any kind of rice, brown, white, long grain, any kind of rice. It has to be like dry rice, not like rice cups. But yeah, so you can use any rice, literally any. I like to use the organic kind. You don't have to use the organic kind. Whatever rice you do, you should rinse it before you use it. But yeah, so you'll take rice, you'll take water. Yay, rice and water. You have rice water. And now you will put a cap on it. Cap. And you will leave it for about an hour at least to ferment. And while it's fermenting, that's how the rice transfers all the proteins into the water. The proteins are really what's going to help your hair grow and flourish. Rice water is good for a lot of things. It helps your hair grow, it helps it thicken. It also can help with like if your hair is really dry, those kinds of things. It's a really natural hair enhancer. So you'll leave this for about an hour. We are going to pretend it's been about an hour. And I have some already prepared rice water here for us. So we're gonna take this already prepared rice water and I'm gonna put it in a spray bottle, just so it's easy for me to use. A lot of people don't put it in a spray bottle. Instead, they like just pour it onto their hair. That's totally fine. You just have to drain the water from the rice, and you can literally just pour it on your head. But I'm gonna put it in a spray bottle. And this way, if I don't use all of it right now, some is definitely gonna spill. If I don't use all of it right now, I can use it like throughout the week or whatever. So yeah, pouring it in this spray bottle. After a few days, like after it ferments or what have you, you do have to put it in the fridge or else it can mold. So yeah, I would be wary of that. So I'm gonna get this started. So you will let your hair down. Woo, hair. Woo, my hair is so dirty. I haven't washed it in so long. I know you curly hair girls can relate. And then you will spray. You'll want to drench your hair. Okay, then when you're finished getting all parts of your hair, you'll make sure you definitely want your roots, your ends. You will just take it. Sorry, I can't see. You'll just take it, put it in a nice little bun. You can clip, hair tie, the hair tie here. Top of your head, wherever you want. Yeah, you'll put it like that. You don't have to. I'm gonna put a little cap on. Yay, cap. So I'm gonna put this little cap on just to hold all the water in and really get a condition here. Like this, which is lovely. So yeah, then you just have to let this sit. You can like leave it from anywhere from like overnight to an hour. It will work either way. There's no there's no really difference. I've tried it both ways. But again, the rice water helps a lot with breakage. I used to lose a lot of hair on wash day. Rice water has 100% helped me with like as much hair like comes out my comb. It's made a lot less. And shout out to at Jazzmary on YouTube, on Instagram. She's the first person I saw rice water from. I'll link her YouTube videos below if you want a little bit more info. We're making Woohoo Self-Care Sunday. Cheers. Next we're gonna do a sugar body scrub. So you'll need literally brown sugar, white sugar, coconut oil. Have to be careful with this. Coconut oil, and something to keep it in. So look, so easy. I'm going to pour the white sugar. Yay! Pour the brown sugar, which is probably going to be a little bit harder because brown sugar doesn't pour. Oh! It's fine. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has those days. Okay, yeah, so we did that. Brown sugar, white sugar. And that was half a cup of each. It's half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, and then half a cup of warmed coconut oil. This is what coconut oil looks like in the solid form. I just warmed it for time purposes. And you will mix it together. Yay, mixing. And look, you have a scrub for your body. This body scrub, 100% natural, really, really great. I get bikini waxes as well as my legs waxed, and this was really helpful to keep ingrown hairs and those kinds of things away. And it's 100% natural. I've tried to use some other exfoliants that have like made me break out more or have agitated my skin. This one, because it's 100% natural, doesn't. I know exactly what's in it. I make it myself. And I use it on my face. It's good for your face, lips. I'm actually gonna use it on my face right now before we do this mask. But look at that, it's so beautiful. Yeah, so after you mix it, you should have a nice yummy consistency. I'll pour some. Can you see this? This way. It should look like this. And then you can literally use this on any part of your body. Super safe, super natural, like I was saying. Any part of your body. So I'm gonna use it on my face before we do this face mask. You know, before you do any face mask, you should exfoliate your face, just to get all the dead skin, all the like kind of ugly stuff, all of it, not ugly, but like, ugly was definitely the wrong word, that's negative. But just all the dirt and grime, that is dirt and grime, dead skin, those are ugly things, so it was the right word. But just to get all of that off of your face. And there's so much left. You can, like I said, you can use this on any part of your body, bikini, whatever. But I'm just gonna put this in my shower for the next week and use it there. But for what's on my face right now, I'm just gonna rinse it off. I have this handy dandy bowl of water here that I'm going to use with this wash rag to just rinse my face off. I feel like I have the skin of a queen, Rihanna, Beyonce, all of them in one on my face right now. Oh, great. It feels so good, period. Like literally, so good. Okay, yeah, so now we're gonna move on to the turmeric face mask. So turmeric is a super natural ingredient that helps with dark spots on your skin. We have some other things in the face mask that will also be really helpful with dark spots. Also cleansing your skin. Like I said, turmeric's natural. You can use literally the seasoning turmeric. You can get natural turmeric from our Thrive. Again, I'll link that below. But we're going to use turmeric, so we are going to use, it's 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric here. Turmeric. Let's get this 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, we're going to put that in our bowl. One important thing about the turmeric is don't use too much, because if you do, you can stain your face orange. Just for a brief period, you won't be like orange forever and Oompa Loompa, but you can stain your face orange. The next thing we're going to use is half a teaspoon of lemon juice. I hurt my wrist, it's hurting. Of course I would get some seeds in there. Okay, half a teaspoon of lemon juice. Here we go. I'm going to pick those seeds out right now. Oh no. Oh my god, hard. I feel like in doing that I picked out some of the juice, so I'm just gonna myself a few drops. Again, lemon juice is really good for brightening your skin, casting away dark spots and cleansing. Next we are going to use, oh my god, the wine is kicking in. 1 whole tablespoon of raw honey. You will want to use raw unfiltered honey. You can get that from Thrive, I'll link it below. But here we go, gonna measure this. But yeah, like I was saying, don't overuse the turmeric, because if you do, you can and will stain your skin orange. I guess that only counts for the fair skin ladies like me. It's very noticeable. But this also helps with under eye circles. If you have dark under eye circles that you don't like, if you have acne spots, all of that jazz. I'm super bad about picking my face when I'm breaking out. I'm just gonna pour a little bit in here. I'm super bad about picking my face when I'm breaking out, so I always end up with little spots and scars from that. And the last thing that we're gonna put in is some sweet almond oil. Sweet almond oil, I would recommend everyone pick some up if you don't already have some in your house. It's so good for your skin. It's super good for cleansing the skin as well as moisturizing it. It doesn't over moisturize, so if you have, even if you have oily skin, you can use sweet almond oil. It also smells really good, in my opinion. There we go, and we're using 1/2 teaspoon of that. And you're just gonna pour it in. Yay, so fun. And then we're gonna mix it. Mix, 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 mix. Hello, mix it. Okay, then you're just gonna mix it. Yummy, mixing. And you'll get like kind of a orange paste. That is a mask. Woo! I, of course, left my mask brush in the bathroom. So let me go get that. So I got my brush. I am back on period. Okay, yeah, so obviously it's a face mask. If you haven't done one before, you just put it on your face. And it is a mask. Okay. So, okay, so we're gonna leave this, it's all over my face. We're gonna leave it for 10 to 15 minutes, whichever you prefer, depends on how long you have, how much brightening you want, but we will leave it and come back. Alexa, stop. Girl, Alexa, stop. Okay, so we're back. It's been 10 minutes. Obviously, Alexa was telling us. We're just gonna wash this off of our faces, and then we are whole new women. You know, we took care of ourselves on this beautiful Sunday. Oh my gosh. And this is a nice. That's it. That's us. That's our self-care Sunday routine for today. Really fun. Great things to do. You know, taking time to care for yourself is so important. It's like really a part of holistic health. And that's what we're about here at BGW. So again, make sure you follow us on all of our socials. They will be linked below. We do have some products dropping soon. Be on the lookout for products. And hit us up, comment, subscribe, like. You can leave comments, tell us what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see next, what you don't want to see, and so on and so forth. But until next time, queens, I am out of here.